All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Welcome in. What's your name?
Destiny.
Destiny, how old are you?
28.
And where are you from?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yes.
And what do you do?
I am a professional home organizer.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to be in nature. I like to park, be by water. I like to eat. I'm a foodie, so I like just exploring like around my surroundings. I'm plant-based, as a plant-based.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for someone that is kind, empathetic, someone that is open-minded, is willing to lifestyle, someone that is open to different people's lifestyles and like their background and not closed-minded.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Cigarette smokers, closed-minded, dirty fingernail, bad hygiene. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. So we did get a pop balloon.
So this young lady to me doesn't sound like she has a lot of experience in life. So welcome to the show, everybody. I'm an older man giving you my reactions. We're actually going to give you some dating tips at the same time that you can benefit from. And while we're here, hit the subscribe button. And if you have comments, like tell us, what are your deal breakers? What are some things that you just don't like? She uniquely said dirty fingernails. How awesome is that? I don't think I've heard that one before. But go ahead, put your comments in the comment section. Let's talk about it.
Hi, I'm William. I'm 28. I popped just because I'm a big meat eater. And I love steak. I make steak and I smoke cigars. I do like
I mean, you already
cigars.
popped. I don't mind meat eaters. It's just looking for someone that's open.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's cute.
I'm Orlando. I'm 27. The reason I pop is because I did the plant-based. I don't like it. Vegans are like very picky. You come in my environment, like steak. I like chicken. I like it all.
That's
why I
fine. I don't have a problem with meat. It's just I'm looking for open. Okay, that's fine.
to you.
That's also yeah.
Look good though. Look
Thank
good, feel
you.
me?
I think what she's really trying to say is that she's plant-based and she doesn't want someone who's not plant-based being so close-minded as to say, hey, you need to eat this meat. I think that's what she means to say.
All right, and is he someone that's your type? No? Okay. And why
Not
not?
necessarily. I mean, he's handsy. I wouldn't. Okay. Yeah.
Wow, he is done with her.
Let's head back this way.
Say
So
less.
I'm gonna hand you a pick. That, and I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons. One more. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
I'm DeKevis, I'm 30, and my balloon was unpopped just because I wanted to hear you out more, just get to know you a little bit better.
And why'd you end up popping?
Pop because I feel like I would be more open.
My name is Taiwan and I'm 30. The reason why I have my balloon on pop because you mentioned that you was on a plant-based diet, and I feel like we would have that in common because like when I was in college, I went on a plant-based diet for like a year. So I'm not vegan, but that's something that like was really eye-opening. Like when I did go on that journey, so that's why I have my balloon on.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Same reason.
But it seems like she has her own agenda.
Back this way. Okay, so we have 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask the remaining men a question.
What was your ideal life? So if you could live anywhere, have the amount of kids you want to have, drive the kind of car you want to drive, do what you want to do for occupation, what would you do? And what would your life
My name is Devon. I'm 26. That's like 4 questions in one.
Trying to get it
But
out.
I understand. Dream life. Ideal 4 kids, married, madly in love with the woman I'm having kids with. Living abroad, specifically Portugal. That's my dream country to live
Portugal?
in. Yeah, Portugal. The dream would be to be half the year there, half the year in the U.S. I'm based in New York, so that'll be the 2 locations. Main occupation, you said? I'm an accountant. I love what I do. So that'll be
Greg, 34. I'm living my ideal life, to be honest with you. What will my life look like in the next 5 years? If I have a wife, kids, 2 to 3 kids, I would like to have max. Continuously growing in my career. And
What is that?
I'm a therapist.
Okay.
Yeah, I have my own. I have a couple of companies. I do a couple of things. Yeah, I love. But yeah, no, I continue to grow, live, travel, have fun, all those things. I'm doing all those things right now. So
I think she liked the fact that he said he's got a couple of businesses. I mean, she said that she works as a home organizer. What's a home organizer? And how do you make that business grow? Obviously, I don't know everything, and maybe not even enough, but she knows enough about him that he might be her ideal match.
Mike 20. And could you like re-say it again? Like I could.
Yeah. So what was your ideal life?
As far as kid, you said car too.
Your car.
I'm a simple dude. Like I can have like the most money in the world, but like I'm cool with just like having a Honda Civic. Like I don't care.
What would you do? Like your occupation? Where would you live?
I'm currently in Houston. I'm not really bound to the shift. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're good. What kind of? Yeah, I think you live. And what's your main?
Truck.
Chris, I'm 30. It's a broad question, like basically like it's perfect kind of like.
This guy look crazy.
I want all my businesses to be flourishing. My truck and school to be a GC, so general contract. I built a lot of home North Carolina. I probably have a home in my hometown and another home somewhere else, probably New York, about 2 to 3 kids.
Everybody want 2 to 3 kids.
2
First guy
wives,
wanted
no,
4.
I'm just playing. But no, I'm just playing. But
Okay.
that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much.
And you said your occupation would be?
I'm a truck owner operator, so being a GC, a general contractor.
Come back this way. All right, I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
1 balloon. GC is gone. Out of this mix of guys, that just makes sense. Last one got to go. Yes.
No, I did not.
He did
All
that
right,
dirty
so
joke
Chris,
on 2
why was your balloon
wives.
unpopped?
I like that she was open-minded. I like trying new things and open-minded people, so I like a little different adventurous stuff. So that plant-based, that was cool, and she seemed like she's very outgoing, and she wasn't scared of my tattoos like the rest. So.
Where are you from? I'm from Atlanta. Tattoo. It was, for me, it was the joke. I mean, fine. There's always, but it was just, I didn't feel like.
Take a heed to this. Listen, you're just meeting somebody for the first time. Their background is completely different than your background. So this may not be the best time to sit there and to tell somebody, hey, look, I want to have 2 wives. Ha ha ha. Really? Yeah, you caught them off guard. But the worst choice of a joke ever. There's some religions that allow this. And remember, in this case, she don't know you, man.
I couldn't.
Okay, let's sway. So we are down to 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask the guys another question.
If you could have a charity, what would your charity?
Oh, start there. Ahead. Have a charity. What would it be and why?
Yes.
I would probably say, just like like Down syndrome or like just disabled stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And what about here? If you could have a charity, what would it be and why?
So I already have a nonprofit. I do transitional recovery housing, and I specialize in substance.
That's her man.
And what about over here?
Charity. I think I would create a charity to help trouble the world, expose them to a different reality, so seeing different continents where they can.
And then what about for yourself? What would your charity be and why?
It would also be something of helping trouble people that children specifically. Any way I can help.
Nice. So I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Well, number 1, you got to pop. Because the red, that's your boy. Okay, so she had 3 choices. Okay. Oh, yeah, he's got to go. Yeah, he's got to go.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
I would say she's like I like really plant-based stuff and pescatarian.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I feel like
Really?
I just go with my.
Like,
I didn't get that far.
okay.
It was quick.
Quick
Sometimes it's like.
Say less.
All right. So our 2 guys left. Any questions for her? Whoever's ready. You ready?
What's your religious background?
My religious background is Christianity.
Perfect.
All right. What about here? Any questions?
Do you have kids?
I would like kids, yet okay with
You have siblings? And how's your relation?
it. Is
This is interesting because this gentleman, he's busy. He's turned down women because he's busy. I know he likes her because they have deep things in common that can really make a relationship work. It's not subtle here. This is deep connections that him and her have. He's already doing some of the things that she wants to do.
something to on. I feel like I feel like people always have different. It's not the best, but
On a scale from 1, how happy are you? Yeah.
That's a good question.
In life, like how happy?
I'd say I'm pretty happy. I would say about an 8.
So why not a 10? What's
1 out of
missing?
10.
Yeah, what's missing?
I think I know I want to have just like reaching a self-fulfillment that I haven't.
Yeah.
She needs help. That's what it is. Like the things that she's already been doing in her life has only gotten her to this ceiling. She needs that ceiling removed. So she didn't say it, but it would benefit her to have a man that's already gainfully employed, has a career. This gentleman is a therapist and he's got multiple other businesses. This might be the perfect guy for her because she's not going to be the type of woman that just sits around and lets him make money. She's going to make her own money. She's got a mindset like that. So she wants to take charge too, but she really needs a good partner. I like the 2 of them together. I really like him though. I've always liked this guy. So let's see what happens.
All right. So I am going to have you pop 1 more balloon.
You better
ask
pop
another
number
question?
1. Oh wow, she's thinking.
Okay, where are y'all based?
That's your last question?
Yeah. Okay, where are you based? Where are you based? And do y'all have things?
They just said no.
Where are you at? And do you have any kids?
I'm based in New York City and no kids.
What about here?
I'm in VA. No kid.
What part?
34.
26.
Interesting.
All right.
What's the oh okay? You said oh okay. Is that too young for you?
No.
No,
We'll be back then. Let's see why he ended up popping.
no.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
That's messed up because even though the other gentleman and her have some things in common, they're not a match. So I don't think she's gonna pick him or he's gonna pick her. That was so disappointing. What is up with this guy?
So ultimately, I pop because when I think of family, you know, and just growing with my wife, you know, I want everybody. I think that should definitely develop a great relationship. But I want somebody that.
Wow,
But I think you do, from what I know.
that's reasonable.
All right. So I'm gonna have you scoot that way for me. I'm gonna have you stand next.
I don't see it. I just don't see it. I think it's a compromise. And if they do get together, I'm gonna watch the follow-up show because it's not gonna last. I just don't see it.
To be here. So
What do you think? All right, right now, just put your computer on pause. Don't cheat. What do you think is gonna happen? Do you think this is gonna be a match or what? What do you think? Put it in the comments. Let's talk about it. And if you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. Nobody's gonna take anything from you. Let's see what happens. I'm so excited.
any final question between the two of you before we determine if there's a match?
Where you based again? Atlanta?
Atlanta.
Are you willing to travel? You said you were okay with not having kids. What does that mean? Dive into that a little bit.
It just means the situation is not right if I don't.
She just spoke volumes. And making when people make an estimation of something that has not happened yet, that's a negative thinking person. A person has trained themselves to think negative, which is probably the reason she doesn't get along with her parents, because she's not willing to compromise giving up her rights to ensure their rights. And then they come together in the middle and they all have equal rights and they all get along. So there's a lot of lessons learned. That was a great question on his part. If he's listening, he ought to just pop.
I want to bring my.
Nancy's using the other guy's words.
That's the base. If I don't feel that, but I would love to.
Oh, that's no.
I'm asking my final
Dude.
question. Is it a yes for you for her? Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
No.
We got
Really?
a match.
No. This is not lasting.
I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on. Go hand it to one of them. Give them good luck. All right, give it up for them, guys.
Listen, this was a show about immaturity at its best. She's not mature, and the gentleman, 26, he's not mature either. His brain is not even completely solidified, so he don't know what just happened. She just gave him an answer of unpreparedness, unsureness, uncertainty, and then tries to smile it off. But I want to be a mother. He wants kids. He said specifically, I want 2 or 3 kids. Someone that says, oh, I could go either way, that's not a decision. That's wishful thinking. That's like, and then she threw in there, if she feels safe. What in the world? Why would you date somebody who you're not comfortable enough with to feel safe, to grow a family? But the other gentleman, he nailed it. So in my opinion, I just don't see it. I mean, you hope the best for everybody. I just don't see it because they're both a little bit too immature to have really understood what the other person was saying. Well, anyway, I thought this was an interesting episode. If you like the episode, please don't hesitate to share it with a friend, a family member, or even a stranger. But I really want to hear your comments. Please put in the comments, do you think this relationship will last? If not, tell us why. Your own opinion. I want to hear from you. Your voice matters. And definitely hit the subscribe button, grow our channel, hit the like button, hit the bell, hit everything so that the algorithm can continue to share this episode with millions and millions of people. Thanks again for watching. And as always, remember this.